But I will go because there's been such a huge fight here with defunding public schools. And I believe in fully funded public schools, and the lack of transparency. They won't even provide us a list of who they said they always hate pronoun preferences. But whenever you say vouchers here, they say, no, that's an educational scholarship. And they will not release the names of the students that receive those scholarships. And my understanding is most of those kids that received those scholarships were already enrolled in private schools. So I call them subsidized segregation slips. But just that made me fight hard. I've been fighting since 2022 when they tried to bring charter schools here, because we have schools that have mold. Kids are in trailers. Most of our schools here are at 100 and plus capacity. So that was what really got me to paying attention, is, them trying to say that public schools are bad. We have some phenomenal schools here. We have at one point we had the Troops to Teachers program, which, is a little archaic now, but you have a lot of veterans who are teachers now after a long career, successful career. And they do quite well as teachers. They have no problems with classroom management. So just that and the lack of transparency, and we're still fighting it because they have not released which parents, even in Montgomery County, which parents benefited from scholarship. And it's just a huge difference in a public school and a charter school or a Christian school. And if you can afford it, you can afford it. But to say, oh, no, it opens it up so we can get kids that, are extremely bright into these programs that help them better academically, but you won't release who received the money. And there's quite a bit of money, that was set aside for that. And we won't even feed